This bride made me scrap the entire design 1 week before the wedding to try something more exciting. Stay till the end to see what we ended up doing. Have you ever attended a wedding from a different culture and had zero idea what was happening on stage? For this wedding, we created a ritual guide they could follow along. If you're new here, hi, I'm Snehal, a wedding stationery designer, and this is part of my Tradition Meets Taste series, where I designed an entire Tamil Kannada wedding with both South Indian aesthetics and a modern twist. To get started, I asked the couple for a complete list of all the rituals with short explanations. For a personal touch, I also requested their wedding outfits so I could illustrate each ritual using their actual looks. I created a reference sheet for every ritual to make sure everything stayed accurate. Once approved, I illustrated all the scenes and colored them in, constantly checking in the details from the drape of the sari to the garlands and jewelry worn at every single stage. The bride had a very clear vision for the visual language: vibrant colors, Rizzo style textures, retro influences, all rooted in traditional South Indian aesthetics. So I kept the palette bold, saturated, and graphic with minimal shading. Then I moved everything into layout, tested a few options, and finally settled on a simple folded A4 guide. But right after seeing it, the bride said, "What if we scrapped this and tried something a little more exciting?" Within a few hours, it went from a single folded sheet to a 16-page zine. And I had exactly 4 days to redesign, print, and assemble over 100 copies. Stay tuned for part 2 to see if and how we pull that off.